Dexter McCluster. I'm from Largo, Florida. I've been wearing number 22 since I was 10 years old from my dad. I want to go further than what he did in football. I have a little 2-year-old daughter, but she actually just left a couple hours ago, who I love, an inspiration. Journalism broadcast major, so if football doesn't work out, I just go along with that major. And I sing too.
He's doing fair fouls this week. Pretty excited to be here. He's standing next to a real life football player. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I guess we'll begin with this fair foul. First topic being that Chad Johnson plays for the Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver. Talks a lot, on the news a lot, and he's number 85, and he has changed his name legally now to Cinco. He wants to join the fair foul.
I think it's fair. I think it's fair because he's feeling himself. He got his swagger. That's his number. He's comfortable with it. And, I don't have a problem with it. I think we can change it whatever we want.
Could you ever see yourself doing that? You wouldn't just change your name. So I wouldn't either. It is pretty funny though.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
So you think it's gonna help his game?
Well, I don't know about helping his game, but he has a game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good look.
Dexter's fair, I'm gonna say fair too. I mean, he's a football player, he knows what he's talking about. So what do you think?
Definitely gonna say it's fair too. I've never really been out in the field, so Dexter has, so he knows how things go. So I think it's good marketing also. Definitely good marketing.
Yeah, just talks a lot, get more famous.
Right.
You ever thought about this?
Nah, I never thought about it.
Never thought about it?
Nah, I never thought about it.
Start talking trash about Wake Forest.
Right.
Nah,
it's really that game to talk.
That's good.
Like that.
When I used to be a swimmer back in second grade, my dad would say, when I get in the swimming pool, I'm just, just trying to talk.
Right.
Yeah. So, speaking of swimming, he said that Chad Johnson said that he was a better swimmer than Michael Phelps. He said that he could be a pro. Is that fair or foul?
That's foul.
That is foul. No way that happens.
I'm loving his confidence. I'm loving everything about that. But sometimes you just gotta accept it. I can honestly say that the swimmer couldn't do his job. I don't think that he can do the swimmer's job.
That's true. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. It's getting ahead of yourself. All right, next topic, fair foul topic. Wearing the bike helmet. Fair foul.
Foul.
Foul. Let's say fair. Yeah, say fair. Not gonna lie, my parents said crash bike, I'm wearing helmet. But in the long run though, say I get hit by a car or something.
Right.
I don't want to have my head cracked up. Right. I understand that it's not very cool, but better said than sorry.
Right about that. What do you think? Like I said, everybody has their own personal opinion about it. People might not feel comfortable wearing it.
That's true.
It's their choice. They know the circumstances. They do get their reaction.
Their choice, but they do it.
I think it should be forced upon everybody who rides bikes at Ole Miss to wear bike helmets. There are a lot of crazy drivers out there. I mean, I've been, a lot of those track girls running around in their cars, doing those crosswalks. They're on their phone, talking on their phone, texting, calling dad, and all their girlfriends. I've only gotten hit a couple times. And I'm not a very important person on campus at all. But if Dexter got hit by one of these girls on his bike, he had a bike, he wasn't wearing a helmet, then I'd be pretty mad along with the rest of the campus. So I think it's up to everybody on campus. Bike helmets for everybody.
So I got one last question. I'm going to ask you more questions after something, but can you sing for us? Sing us something, please.
All I wanna do is be your man. And baby, all I wanna do is get real close to you. Look pretty.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it.